Caleb? Athena softly whispered, her heart sinking at the sight of him. What's going on? She heard Tessa ask on the phone, her gaze still on Caleb, who was keeping his hazel eyes locked on her. Athena blinked, feeling nervous. I have to go, Tessa. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, talk soon. Yeah, talk soon. Good night. Good night, Athena replied and hung up the phone. Look, I didn't know you'd be here. I noticed you talking to Iago, he said, giving a lazy shrug. You saw that? I followed after you got out of the bathroom. Why would you do that? You're the groom. You looked upset and I wasn't sure what was said, that's all, Caleb answered, taking a step closer to her. You didn't have to do that, Athena responded, slowly shaking her head as she awkwardly stepped closer to him. I asked him, but he said it was a misunderstanding. It was, she quickly lied, nodding her head vigorously. No, it wasn't. I heard everything you said just now. Caleb, it really doesn't matter, she insisted, sighing in defeat. I'm sorry you overheard everything about Lily. I actually happened to catch it myself as it was happening. Athena was surprised as she asked, You did? Yes, but I wanted to check on you first. But you should focus on you first. Caleb stared at her as he pressed his lips together. Why'd you say I told you? Wasn't sure if I was imagining it until you said it out loud, he answered, lazily shrugging, but I'm sure that wasn't easy to find. Athena quickly responded. Caleb started to laugh, slowly shaking his head. Athena stared at him in confusion, not understanding why he was laughing. She furrowed her eyebrows, unsure of what to say or how to react. I'm sorry, but I actually felt nothing seeing that, Caleb admitted, still chuckling. What do you mean? Seeing Lily with him didn't hurt me. What? Athena reacted in surprise, blinking in confusion. Cheating was always your weak spot, she added softly. It is, but I didn't care, Caleb replied. But I don't understand that. It hurt me in the past, but tonight seeing that made me realize my mom was right. What was she right about? That I never loved Lily, Caleb said, staring deeply into her green eyes. You looked happier. I tried to be, for both our sakes. You can admit that it hurts. If I truly loved her, it would hurt, but it doesn't, he pointed out. Caleb, I wanted to, she started to say, contemplating how to tell him everything about Iago and how he ended things, but she felt it was wrong to bring that up now. She wanted closure, but asking at that moment felt inappropriate. Yes, Athena, Caleb whispered, offering a weak smile. I just wanted to say I'm here for you if you need me, Athena replied, letting out a sigh. Thank you, that means a lot. Of course. I know things ended strangely for us, but I never stopped caring about you. He stared at her and opened his mouth as if he were about to say something, and then paused as he frowned, clearly deciding not to say what he wanted to say. Athena kept her eyes on him as she mirrored his expression. It was as if they were speaking with their eyes. Both wanted to say so much but felt themselves trapped in an awkward silence. What happened between you and Iago? Caleb asked, breaking the silence as he was steering the conversation back to that subject. Caleb, it's been a long night. I'm the last thing you need to worry about. Yeah, we ended things oddly and reunited under the worst circumstances, but I do want us to be happy. Yeah, me too. You can tell me anything you want. I don't think it's important. It really was nothing, Athena insisted, laughing softly. Well, I wanted to make sure. Even my parents noticed and were concerned. They were? Yeah, but I wanted to ensure you were okay, he said. I never stopped caring about you either. Really? Athena asked, blinking in surprise. Yeah, even after everything that happened a few years ago, I never stopped. This is so complicated. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay? Athena mirrored his question. Yeah, I'm okay. Actually, I feel great, as strange as that sounds. Caleb answered with a chuckle, nodding his head. So, are you going to be married tomorrow? He shook his head, slightly amused by that question. No, I'm calling off the wedding. I'm sorry, she said, her face turning red with embarrassment as she recalled him saying he didn't love her. Why would you marry someone you just said you don't love? I think I wanted to believe I was, he began to say as he forced a weak smile. I know I wanted to love her. We have been together for 2 years. It makes sense. People should marry for love. But she and I didn't love each other. I am so sorry you are dealing with all of this. It's okay, he chuckled softly. I almost made a huge mistake.